I used to think I was clean, fixing the next bug, shipping the next feature. I thought I was exercising my brain. I felt productive. Programming was a skill I was proud of. Then came the hard drugs. Chatty, Jimmy, Claudette. Suddenly the old high wasn't enough. Silicon Valley would tell you, don't reinvent the wheel. Use existing tech to iterate and prove your idea before building the app. But when the tech makes you feel like God, you break the rules. At least that's what the ads make it seem like. Today, we're building a video editor from scratch. A local vfib-eno. The goal? Feed it a script. Drag and drop the visuals. Then code the rest of the universe later. Pre-GPT me said, always read through the docs. Forget the docs. Why read when you can force an LLM to spit out a working demo in 6 seconds? My strategy is simple. Feed the AI tiny, working tests before it hallucinates syntax from 2022. But even with a digital army, you can't completely skim on the planning. The AI needs to know its objective, and more importantly, it needs to know who it is. I researched libraries, Remotion, FFmpeg, and Chatterbox. For LLM, familiarity, and my own, I chose Express for my server and Vite React for my front end. Now for the process, I had a mix of prompting and handing off work to agents. Whenever one AI agent got stuck, I'd make it write down what it learned. Then I'd cut off its head and spin up the next one. Everything seems to come together. However, I made a fatal mistake. I started switching dealers, bouncing between Curtis, Claudette, Chatty, and Jimmy. 4 days in, the high wore off. The codebase was a toxic wasteland. Bloated, unreadable. I was looking at thousands of lines of syntax with repeated, unaligned motifs. I had absolutely no idea what my own software was doing. In the old days, starting over was a nightmare. There are entire memes on developers learning old languages to modernize legacy code. However, with the power of GPT, it's not a setback. It's a clean slate with learned lessons. I sat down with a clean organization plan and a single, focused LLM. I got back 4 days of work in 4 hours and halved the code. A few more dream defects came alive and I felt close to the end. A week ago, this didn't exist. Pre-GPT, this project is a brutal month of architectural headache. Now, it's a 1-week orchestration. The video you are watching right now was rendered by this software. Thanks for listening. I wonder if I am still a programmer anymore. Code in the description below.